there's often a hint of surprise when I tell people I'm a metalhead. Metal is generally seen as a Eurocentric music genre dominated by Viking-like men with long hair and tattoos, and arguably it is. But it's getting more diverse than people think. It has a worldwide appeal. In my community, there is a thriving metal scene among Filipinos. The most prominent Filipino in metal is probably Kirk Hammett from Metallica. And there's Filipino-American bands like Death Angel. Then ones from the Philippines like Slapshock and Dahong Palay. But I was surprised to find that there is also a small but mighty Filipino metal community here in BC. In The Quiver is a 5-piece band who just won the BC Wacken Metal Battle, and they're competing to represent Canada at a competition taking place at the biggest metal music festival in the world, the Wacken Open Air Festival in Germany. They rehearse in this small studio in Vancouver. And it can get loud.
We are In The Quiver.
Hi, I'm Uriah. I'm the bass player.
Hi, my name is Ralph, and I am the drummer.
My name is Benjo. I'm the vocalist.
Hi, I'm Ramon. I play rhythm guitar.
About 8 years now since you guys formed, right? So tell me, how did Arrow in the Quiver come to be?
There is this production called Chicken Star Productions. It's a Filipino production here in Vancouver. And they are quite, they would invite different genres of music, and so that's how we kind of meet each other kind of thing as well.
So a lot of connections happening there, right? So can you tell me more about this metal music creative scene among the Filipino community?
It's pretty close-knit, actually. Yeah, it's not as big, but it's not as small at the same time. All the people that are in the same community know each other and actually help each other up from the ground up. That's how we, for one, our In The Quiver was formed. Really, at the end of the day, we're all just enjoying music, so it really doesn't matter what color we are. I'm not sure if other people are talking, but nobody approached us or probably told us like, oh, we're not gonna see you because you're Filipinos, or probably some people would probably have like some hearsay that's like, oh, these guys don't look the part, or something like that. Like, this guy doesn't look like they play metal. But, when we start playing and kind of, show them what we got and basically get their, nods in the head, then, it's, it's all like handshakes and hugs at the end of the day.
When people think of Filipinos and music, they usually think of music that you can belt out at karaoke. Yeah. But I just want to know...
He's also belting out.
Yes, and I do it too. I can belt out some Celine Dion if I want to. But I just want to know from each of you, why do you like metal? What is it about metal that impassions you as musicians?
To me, it's the energy. Like, we don't get to do this like on our daily lives. Like, all our frustrations from work or whatever, it gets poured onto this like kind of music.
Like, that bond in a metal scene is just a bond that like I've never seen in other type of music, and I truly appreciate that.
From an outside perspective that doesn't go in a metal show, it's actually pretty violent. Yeah. But actually, that's when you see a whole lot of camaraderie. When somebody falls, people pick them up.
You know that feeling when you're in that situation, when 4 or 5 of us playing all together and showcasing our art, and especially with metal, you feel the energy, the crowd, the sound, the adrenaline pumping into your veins. So that's the satisfying feeling ever for me.
I know exactly the kind of energy Uriah is talking about. Metal is not the easiest genre to get into. Listening to it for the first time can hit you like a wall, but once you get into it, immersing in the heaviness and the intensity of the music becomes a kind of catharsis. And at metal shows, there's a kind of unity in the room. whether it's people headbanging in unison or a shared appreciation of the musicality.
You like to integrate different styles in your music. So can you tell me more about the creative process and your sound?
We're not boxed into like a specific subgenre of metal sort of thing. We've always wanted to just play whatever we want to play, and
Feels good.
yeah, exactly what feels good. And so that's how we kind of like wanted to push our music.
You are going to represent Vancouver in the Canadian Wacken metal battle.
So it's fresh.
How does that...
to the finals.
Oh my gosh.
So how pumped are you?
I was literally pumped for like a week. I'm just coming down right now. Yeah, I'm very pumped about it. I don't know. It's the first time for us to like join a battle of the bands and actually won it. So it's like a very new experience for us.
We as Filipinos or Filipino-Canadians that we are coming here and will be representing Vancouver and have a chance to represent Canada actually in the Wacken Festival, which is like a congregation of the whole world, basically, of metal, you know. To play our passion is one thing, but to be able to be given the chance to represent the country that's like welcomed us is a pretty humbling experience for us. As you see, we're meeting up right now in our studio. We're gonna go have a quick practice later, make sure that everything is polished, everything that needs to be sharpened is sharpened, you know, and not disappoint anybody, most especially ourselves.
It is the biggest metal festival in the world.
Yeah, there you said it.
The Vacken Open Air Festival, and you get to meet a lot of your idols there, most likely, right?
Exactly. That itself, you know, that being said, that itself already is like, the thought of that is actually making me think that I'm already a winner. I guess music prevailed, so we're here.
Well, gentlemen, good luck, and I hope you go all the way.
Thank you so much.
For the early edition, I'm Ali Pitarge.